Greetings, folks. Morning to you guys. Oh no, my bad. It's not morning. It's I think it's noon here now. Um, as you can probably hear, I just woke up not too long ago, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. Um, got some extra sleep. I normally get extra sleep over the weekend, Saturday and Sundays. As I'm so busy during the week, I have to get up very, very early, 7:30 in the morning. That's when my work starts with the girls and other things. So I look a little rough, I know, and I sound tired. But yeah, I want to make this video and just kind of talk about, update some things. And what I'm going to talk about in this video? I'm going to talk about the upcoming footage from California. I'm also going to talk about the subtitles and what else? What else did I want to talk about? There's a few things. Subtitles, episode 100. And yeah, let's talk about those things because it's been a while. I've been over here putting in work, been real busy. That's why I haven't put any videos out lately. Once I get into a certain mode, focus, I cut out a lot of things, particularly the social media platforms. I'm still there, but I'm not active. I don't really make videos. I don't post anything. I'm just there to check messages and whatnot. But yeah, that's what's been going on these past few weeks. I've been putting in work on those subtitles and, on top of the family and all this other stuff. So I've been very busy. But let's talk about, let me talk about the subtitles first, and then we'll talk about the episode 100. I want to talk about subtitles. Hold on for a second. Making a video real quick. I'll be done in a minute. Hold on. I'll be out in a minute. All right. The girls out there. So yeah, where are we? Oh, I want to talk about the subtitles because I want to share, I've been doing subtitles for a long time. It's a lot of work, and I feel that I want to share this experience with you guys. I know most of you probably know you guys have experience adding subtitles to videos, but there are still people out there, people who don't know. So I want to talk about that here. So first of all, subtitles, my comment about subtitles, it is very tedious. Okay, very, very tedious for several reasons. The first reason is you have to when you transcribe everything, you have to listen more than one. You can't just write down one time. You have to listen over and over to make sure it is what you actually heard. So you'll find yourself going back, listen to that same segment several times before you actually record what's said. That's tedious. And what else? Then you have to go back through and make sure you didn't make any typos so that when you start actually adding the subtitles to the video, you won't have any errors. So I had to do that. So transcribing is the hardest part. Why? Because like I said, you have to go back and listen, and you have to actually manually write down everything. And after you do that, I use a program called Media Subtitler, and that's easy to use. You just, when you hear them speak, you just press the button. That's the easy part. Now, as far as the time, for me, transcribing, and I got this down to the T because I've been doing it for a couple years now. For me, 10 minutes, I'm just saying 10 minutes. Okay, no, let's start with 5 minutes. If you 5 minutes of transcriptions, that means 5 minutes worth of stuff written down. That takes me 30 minutes to do. 30 minutes. So if you do the math, 10 minutes, that's an hour. So it takes me 3 hours to get just 30 minutes of transcriptions in. Yeah, that's a lot of work, and it sounds crazy, but that's how it is. So 10 minutes, you're only going to get 10 minutes in one whole hour. So I'm following the schedule here, which makes it really easy. It's still a lot of work, but since I have the schedule, it makes the process very easy. So what I'm doing now is breaking up the time throughout the day, so I don't sit there. I mean, even if I wanted to, I don't even have the time. I can't sit down for, like, if the video's like this recent video I just did. It was almost 3 hours. I can't sit down for a consecutive 3 hours and work on that stuff. I don't. It's just it's impossible. I can't do that with all the things that I got going on here. You hear those girls in there right now? That's what I go through, and that's how it is here throughout the day, throughout the week. That and a lot of other stuff. I'm not stressed out. I'm used to it, but I'm just giving you guys an idea of what's going on or what goes on a normal day for me. But I have to take breaks and you make sure they're okay. You know, like, it's just a lot of stuff I got to do. So I don't have that kind of time to sit there in front of the computer for several hours and work on subtitles. It's just not. It's not going to happen. So what I have to do is break up the time throughout the day. So let's say I do 30 minutes. My schedule now is doing 30 minutes a day. I have to, because if the video is an hour long, it's going to take me a couple days to finish it. I will say like 3 days, because then, you know, just in case something happens. But if I follow that schedule, I will finish a 1 hour long video in 2 days, because it's 30 minutes. So I'll break up that 30 minutes throughout the day. So, like, for example, in the morning I'll do an hour. Then in the late noon, I'll do another hour, and then in the evening I'll do another hour. So I have all these gaps in between. I have a lot of pauses and breaks, and it makes it, like I said, it makes it easy for me. So that's the schedule I'm following. Before it wasn't like that. Before I was just all over the place. I was like, okay, I got time now. Okay, let's do subtitles. And then bam, I gotta stop. And then, you know, I get busy with something. I gotta come back and say, okay, I got time now. Sometimes I was only able to get like 5 minutes in there, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and that's unproductive. I can't work like that. I have to have something steady and consistent. And the schedule that I'm following now works for me very, very well. So that's how it is for me making subtitles. It's a lot of work, but like I said, I have a schedule now, and you know, I'm able to follow the schedule on a daily basis, so no problem. Now, about this new video, episode 100. Many of you guys know that I went to California recently, and I got some footage over there. Now, I did edit the footage. I still have it on my timeline, and this is well, I didn't edit it. I put all the clips on the timeline. It's unedited. It's 10 hours. That's how much footage I have. I got 10 hours worth of footage over in California. I don't know how much it's going to be after I edit it, but from looking at it now, it's 10 hours. So, what I've decided to do is I'm going to break up the video. I didn't want to do this because I had some other plans of what I wanted to do. But I don't think I'm going to put up like a 5 or 6 hour long video. I think that's too long. No doubt. I'm sure people will watch it. I already know people will watch it. You know, I have timestamps adding to the video. People will skip around. I already know people are not going to. Some people are not going to. There are going to be some people who are unable to sit there and watch a 5 hour long video. I know that. And I know that there's some people out there who would, because this is just, they would do it because it's a level of video. But I think that to make it better, I think, and you guys let me know what you think. I'm gonna break it up into hours. Like I was trying to decide if I was gonna do like an hour or an hour and 30 minutes, but I think I'm gonna do hourly. If I do hourly, then every week you guys have something to look forward to. And I know I have, with that footage, I have at least a month worth, probably over a month. So starting from tomorrow, I'm going to start the editing for the first part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and do what I normally do. And then I'm going to set the date to Friday. Friday is the deadline. Friday night, the video will be released. If not Friday, probably earlier than that. But I'm gonna just say Friday is gonna be the day when I release the video, so you guys can mark your calendars. I know I said in the past that I don't like to give you, you guys a exact date or time when the video is coming out. But I'm sure, and I'm 100% sure that these videos that I'm coming out with, they're going to be released on Fridays because of the schedule I'm following. and I'm keeping the video to an hour long, so it's only gonna take me a couple days, and I have extra days to do whatever else I need to do with the video. So I'm gonna start editing this first part of the video tomorrow, and then Friday I'm gonna release it. What else? So something else. So yeah, originally I was gonna just release the whole video. If it was like 7, 8 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 7, 8 hours, I was gonna edit the video and subtitle it and then just put it up for people to watch. But first of all, there's two reasons. First of all, a video, let's just say the video was 6, 7 hours. That would take me over a month, or it would take me, let me see, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it will take me like 4 weeks to finish subtitling the video. That's too long. I know many of you can't wait. That's the first problem. The second problem is the video may be too long for most people, and it just may be too long for them. They're not going to watch it. So I think it's best for me to just break it up. I got some feedback in one of the other updates I made, and some people agreed. They say, yeah, it'd probably be better to just keep the video to an hour or an hour and a half. Now, I'll still bring out some 2 hour long videos. Hell, I may even bring out 3 hour long videos in the future. But that footage I got in California is longer than that, and I don't think I want to go over. I don't want to go over 3 hours. 3 hours is too long, and yeah, I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's the plan. And then, so since I'm breaking up this footage, it's going to be like episode 100, point 1 or point, however I need to do it, because it's going to be episode 100. It's going to be the same. It's part of the same video, but I'm going to have to title it a certain way to keep it, keep it all together. So after that, my plan after that is to just continue doing what I was doing before. Just go back to the normal schedule. I mean, I'm following the same schedule every week, releasing level of videos every week. But that probably won't be until April. Because I'm trying to get all the footage that I have now, I'm trying to get that all released. I don't want to have any footage left on my hard drive. And see, that last level of video I released, that video, some of those clips were old clips, like the Somali clips. Some of that footage was old. It was like I just didn't upload it. So you guys probably could tell because Marcel was with me in certain parts. Even some of those clips were old, but I was trying to put out the footage that I have, so I won't be left with anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest of this month in March getting all this footage out, and then April, maybe sooner than April. Well, let me see, because my wife is she's going on a trip. She's going on a business trip at the end of March, so we'll see. But I'm gonna say like April, and possibly the middle of March, but we'll see. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys on that. Everything's good here. Like I said, I'm busy. I can't put videos out as much as I used to. I want to get back to my question of the week videos and make some book reviews and all the stuff that I was doing before, but it's really difficult to do now. I don't have time to do it. And at night I could do it, but man, after getting through the day, taking care of everything I need to take care of, the girls and the other stuff, I be just want to chill at the end of the day. That's all I be wanting to do. So I don't really have energy to do all the videos that I normally do. But the level ups, I'm going to keep those coming out consistently. I may put out, I'm going to try to do my question of the week video. I just got to find a good time to do that. It's really tough. Like I'm in this room. You see this room I'm in now? This is one of my daughter's room. The video or that room that I'm normally in when I make those, those commentary. I got to go back to those videos too. The commentary. I was in the other room where my sister-in-law was staying. See, I'm no longer in that room. I had to move them from this room because they were tearing up stuff. My bookshelf. They ripped. Like, look at this. I'll show you guys. I know I'm going on a tangent here, but. Look at this. This is look. I had right here. I had this was blocking like this. Do you see this here? How it's ripped. Wait, hold on. Look how you see how this is ripped here. Wait a minute. I don't even see. Let me see if you guys can see it. I can't even see my hand. Anyway, it was like I don't know if you guys can see it right here. Yeah. See this?
They ripped this whole thing off. It was like it was part of this bookshelf, and I was pissed. Oh, hold on. I was pissed. I was not happy about that because that blocks my books, and see, they like to get into it's a good thing. I like to see my daughters, you know, getting into my books and stuff, and you know, they like having holding the books and stuff. But see, they at the age where they just ripping stuff up, and you know, I can't have that. Them books cost too much money. But anyway, I had to move them. Like they're not even in this room anymore. Like they well, when it's time to go to bed, she has to come here and sleep. But I don't let them run around in here anymore. I let them in the other room so they won't tear up anything. So that's why I'm not in that room making videos. It's hard to do in the morning, and wow, I can't even do it during, unless I move them, you know, somewhere else, and then I go in there like how I'm doing now. I could do that. We'll see. We'll see. I just have to find a good time and a good place to make these make my question of the week videos and the videos when I was the commentary for the level ups. I definitely want to do those. Those were good. But book reviews and all that stuff. Oh man, we're gonna have to see. I don't want to say that I'm never gonna make them again, but at this point, it's very difficult, and I don't see it happening anytime soon. Question of the week videos and commentary videos I'm going to do, and then of course, if I come across some resources or whatever, I can use my screen capture to do reviews on that, because those videos are easy. I mean, I can get on there real quick and do that, but when I do my commentary videos, book reviews, I have to set up the cameras. I have to transfer files over to from one computer to another. So that's a lot of work. But yeah, I'm not stressing myself out. I'm just, you know, taking a step at a time. Um, yeah, that's all I could do. So yeah, that is it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for viewing. Thanks for your support as usual. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the idea about me breaking up the footage. I think it's the best thing to do, so I can have plenty of footage to release every week. And I think, like I said, I think it's going to last for a month and a half or so, but we'll see. Anyway, that is it. I look forward to you guys' comments, and you guys have a great one.